Told my sister her kids weren't getting Christmas from me this year. My sister Jolene got divorced in March. Ugly split. Her ex skipped state and stopped paying child support by June. She's got 3 kids under 10, and I watched her fall apart. I started covering her electric bill, sent grocery money twice a month. My husband never complained, but I noticed him checking our savings more often. By October, Jolene said Christmas was going to be impossible. I told her we'd figure it out. I put aside $50 a week from my paychecks. By mid-November, I had $350 saved just for her kids' gifts. My parents pitched in too. Dad slipped her rent money. Mom watched the kids free so Jolene could pick up extra shifts. First week of December, Jolene called sobbing, said the kids needed winter coats. School supplies had run out, and there was nothing under the tree. I drove over that night with $200 in gift cards and 2 bags of toys I'd already bought. She hugged me and cried harder. 4 days later, she asked me to cover her car insurance. $280. I said I couldn't. The silence told me everything. Week before Christmas, my coworker Tanya mentioned she'd seen Jolene at a nail salon downtown. Full set, holiday design. I told myself everyone deserves one treat. Tanya pulled up the salon's Instagram. Jolene was tagged. Gel extensions, rhinestones. The caption said, monthly client appreciation. Monthly. I went home and checked Jolene's Venmo. Her transactions were public. Brunch, $45. Hair studio, $120. Boutique shopping, $67. Spa day, $90. All within 6 weeks. I called my parents that night. Mom went quiet. Dad said he'd given Jolene $1,400 since the divorce. Mom had been covering her phone bill and buying the kids' school lunches every single week. I got my brother on speakerphone and we added it up. Between all 4 of us, Jolene had taken in over $3,800 since June. Her rent was $900. Monthly bills maybe $600 on top of that. The math didn't work, and everyone on that call knew it. Christmas morning at my parents' house, Jolene walked in with fresh highlights and new boots. Her kids ran straight to the tree and tore open presents my parents and I had bought. After breakfast, Dad asked Jolene to sit down. He read the numbers out loud. Every dollar sent, every bill we'd covered, every Venmo transaction. Jolene said the nail appointments were gifts from her friend Raquel. Dad asked about the brunch, the spa, the boutique. She said she needed self-care to get through what her ex put her through. My brother asked where the $3,800 went. She started crying and said we were ganging up on her on Christmas. Mom asked one more time. Jolene said she'd been putting money into a private savings account for herself. Said she deserved a safety net after everything. She'd been stockpiling our money while telling us she couldn't feed her kids. Nobody spoke. Dad got up and walked out of the room. Mom started clearing dishes without a word. That night, my brother posted the Venmo screenshots in our family group chat. Jolene's friend Raquel saw them within an hour. She texted my brother directly and said she had never once paid for Jolene's nails. Jolene blocked every single one of us by